Hi, virtual friends. Good morning. Or it's not really morning, is it?
No, it's the afternoon.
It is the afternoon. Today it's the afternoon of 12/8/20 or December 8th, 2020. Friends, I should not see you drawing or writing anything. Lorenzo, I haven't asked you to bring that to the carpet, so just go ahead and set it right next down to you on the floor so it's not distracting. Thank you. Friends, you don't have anything to write on yet, so your clipboards need to go in front of you. Friends at home, if you can grab a crayon, your number corner packet, and a pencil, and meet us here for number corner, that'd be great. Let's say our date all together. Today is Tuesday, December 8th, 2020. Who has a prediction of what they think we will see today for our shape? Araya, what's your prediction?
Square.
You think we're going to see a square? Okay, so we decided yesterday we were probably going to see a shape with four sides at least, right? That seems to be the pattern that we're going in. Does a square have four sides?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mila, what do you think?
A rhombus.
A rhombus, maybe. Okay. Sarah?
Something that got 6 sides.
Something that has 6 sides? Okay. Camden?
I think it's going to be a rectangle.
A rectangle. Okay. Lorenzo?
I think it's going to be
What's a shape that maybe has 4 sides?
I think it's going to be
A rectangle. Alyssa?
I'm thinking it's going to be a rectangle by this rectangle.
Me too.
Riley?
A rhombus.
A rhombus. Okay. Let's see, friends. When I show you, will you please put in a bubble for me how many sides? Count the sides first.
I was right.
Nice job, Alyssa.
Wait, does it only have like 2?
Count the sides. Can we see it? Count the sides. Pop. 4 sides. We were right. Whoop, whoop. Count the vertices. Count the vertices. If it has 4 sides, how many vertices? Pop. 4 vertices, and that absolutely is a rectangle. We were definitely right about that. I wonder how many sides we might have tomorrow. What's your prediction? Araya, what do you think tomorrow we might have?
0.
You think we might have another shape with 0 sides?
Yeah.
Okay. Christian, what do you think?
I think it might have, wait. So the pattern, I think it might be like maybe 5 sides. Wait, no, maybe 3. I think it's going to be 3 sides.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, so
Riley?
I think it's going to be a circle.
Maybe a circle with 0 sides. What were you saying, Christian?
I said like 3 sides since it's, wait, no. Wait, so it's 3. 4, 5.
So we have 3, 4, 0, 4. 3, 4, 5, 4. You think another 0?
Yeah, I agree with Riley.
I don't know. We'll have to find out tomorrow. Okay, friends, I'm going to pass out for you your number corner packets. We are going to play a game today. It's called the rows and columns game. We've played this game before, but with the magic tiles on our board. Do you remember when we had the grid up here that had all of those magnetic tiles on it? This is a really similar game where we're going to be finding rows and columns together. You can just stay right on the first page. Put your name at the top. Yep, you needed a pencil and a crayon. You did not bring either of those things, friend. You got to turn those listening ears on. Friends, I need your voices off so that you can listen for the directions. You need a pencil and a crayon. The first thing I need top.
Hey, can I get a
Your name.
So,
Perfect.
and your day.
Okay. How we are going to play our game today. Oh, wait. I think I can stick mine in here, probably. I'll just push it up here. Yeah.
You could borrow my picture to funk right
Okay, friends. So, how we are going to play our rows and columns game. Let me turn my camera so that you can see me. Up at the top, I want you to first make some predictions about what you see. What do you notice at the top of this page? What do you notice? Friends, we're on, virtual friends, we are on this page in your number corner packets. Page 1 that says rows and columns recording sheet. So make sure your name is up here at the top. This is the page that we're looking at. What do you notice? Try to talk with the partner about what you're noticing on this page.
I noticed it I don't
Lorenzo says please.
notice.
Lorenzo says.
now. I don't have a partner.
I see my right that's reflected on you.
I call that kick that go.
Hey, look.
That's what I was talking about.
We always go we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 2, 1, time in. Okay, what are some things that you're observing about this page? Camden, what do you observe?
There's a blue black line that goes the exact same, keeps her out the whole thing.
What do you mean by that?
Like, it ends at the exact same area and it starts at the exact same spot.
Oh, okay. So there's all the squares are the same.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
like all the black lines, like,
Gotcha.
match each other.
Gotcha. Ken, what do you observe?
I observed that this is an upside down L,
Oh, okay.
and it can be used as tic-tac-toe.
Good observation.
It's upside down now?
Alyssa?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Karen, can you hear? Oh, you think? You think that there's that many squares?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Riley?
I noticed that
Oh, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
So Riley said she's noticing it goes by fives. Are you sure? Across to the line, is that what you're thinking? Double count them. Goes by how many? Yeah, it goes by 6. So there's 6 in each row. There's 6 squares in each row. Camden?
And also, if you count down, there's 1, 2, 5. There's also 6. And going down.
So there's 6 rows, 6 in each row, and 6 in each column. So I wonder, friends, talk with your or with your partner about a way that we could figure out how many. Hey, boys, no thanks. Find a way that we could count these squares without having to count by ones. So Alyssa already told us how many squares she thinks we have. I wonder if there's a way we could count how many squares we have without having to count each individual square. Talk with your partner about that.
2. We can count by 3. Yeah, we can count by 2, you know? We can count by 1, 2, 3. We can count by 30 squares. We can count by 1. Huh? I said how about we count by 2?
2, that's what I counted by.
2. Let's count by 3.
3, 2, 1, time in. Who thinks they could give me a strategy that would be, oh, I'll wait. Maybe I'm over here, bud. Who thinks they could give me a strategy that would be the quickest way to count? Who thinks they could give me a strategy? Christian?
Sixes.
Count by sixes, you
Six
think?
like six.
We
Wait,
do two.
16.
Six.
26.
6 plus sixes,
12.
12. 12 plus sixes,
12 plus 6.
you can help them out. 12 plus sixes,
16.
oh, close.
18.
30.
18. 18 plus sixes, 18. 18 plus 6, so 18,
96.
20, 21, 22,
26. 26.
24. 24 plus sixes, 6 plus, you guys,
30.
6 plus 4 is 10. So 24 plus 6 is 30. 30 plus 6 is
36.
36. Ooh, maybe we should practice skip counting by some numbers that we don't normally practice, like sixes.
Or twos.
Or 4.
You've got 2s and 4s down. Hey friends, I need the shouting out to stop. We're just wasting our own time. Okay. So we have 36 altogether. Okay, so this game is really similar to the game that we played last month, except instead we're going to color in the grid to show the arrays instead of showing them with the tiles. So what we're going to do, each team will take turns rolling a dice. We will roll the dice. Let me just grab a regular dice. We'll roll the dice twice. Once to determine the... actually, maybe I do want these ones. Once to determine the rows, right? And once to determine the columns, okay? So, once you have the rows and the columns, then you will color it in on your grid, okay? So it says roll 1 has that many rows, roll 2 has that many columns. Then you're going to write your equation for your rows and your equation for your columns. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I forgot columns and rows. I forgot.
Okie doke. Let's see, friends, if we can challenge ourselves to maybe try to write some multiplication equations.
I don't think
Try?
I can't.
Oh, we always have a I can attitude, right?
I've
We can
tried it
always
before.
try. We're doing it together, so we could always try. Okay. Do you think we should roll to see if I go first or if you go first?
We go first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for Miss Coleman. I got a 6. Araya, roll for the class.
Wait, is that
Go, girl.
on this dice?
A 3. Okay, Miss Coleman's gonna go first. Watch how I do this, friends. So you're not recording mine. You're not recording mine. You're only gonna record your own arrays, okay? I got a 1. So I have 1 row. So I'm gonna mark a 1. 1 row. And now I have to roll for my columns. 3 columns. So, how many squares am I going to have all together? I'm going to color them in to see first. Can I borrow a crayon, my friend? Thanks. I'm going to color with red. Okay. So I have 1 row. And I have 3 columns. 1 times 3 is what? Anything times 1
It's the same thing.
is the same number that you're multiplying it by. So my answer would be
3.
3. So I have 3 total squares. Friends, let's not worry about the equation so much for right now, as much as counting how many squares we have all together. Okay. We're just going to roll for the class. Riley, roll for the class rows. Ooh, she got 6 rows. And, so write 6. You're going to write 6 under your rows at the top.
I don't
6
see
at the
them.
top where it says rows. Oh, no, up here, right up at the top. Right up at the top. You guys were playing rows and columns. Let me grab you number 4 in your packet. We just got started, okay? We just got started. Okay, son, you're gonna write a 6 up where it says rows. Quinn, roll for the columns.
6.
Oh my goodness. 6 rows and 6 columns. So you would have a 6 and a 6. 6 rows and 6 columns.
I forgot columns and rows.
So you would have
Linda, you weren't supposed to write it down. Let's write it up here. I did. No, you don't.
Were you supposed to write it?
You wrote it down. We have to write it.
You're not supposed to write it down there.
I didn't. I messed up, so I wrote it up here. So I erased it. We gotta color it. Yeah. In the box. Should we color 6 of these things? Miss Coleman, do we have to color? Miss Coleman.
oh wait, friends. I'm not enjoying these friends that are just calling out at me.
Do we color?
Mila, hey, that doesn't mean you keep calling out at me. What does that mean you need to do?
Do we color?
Hey, what does that mean you need to do? Instead of shouting out, what do you need to do? Yeah. What?
Do we color these or the squares?
Good question. Okay, so you need to color 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to give you a hint, friends. It's going to be all squares. Color in all of your squares.
Wait,
All of your squares.
all in the box?
The whole thing. Yep, color in all of the squares. I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
Even out of the box?
Did we just win?
Yeah, we just won round 2. Round 1.
Sweet.
we just won round 1. I already just made a note. We at the nose and the square.
You're coloring like all of it, even outside of the box.
Yep, even outside of the box. How many squares did we say we had?
6.
How many squares did we say we had all together in here? Remember? 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 36. So that's going to be your equation, friends. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 36.
So we gotta write 6 plus 6 plus 6. And the equation for the equations, both of them.
For both of the equations, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So virtual friends at home, they rolled a 6 for the rows and a 6 for the columns. So you're going to color in all of the squares in this very first row. It'll look
Wait, do you mean the final square?
How many 6s are there in it?
6.
So you're going to have this whole thing colored in here. This whole thing. And then here where it says equations, your equation is going to be 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 6 times. And then your total squares, we just figured this out. If I add 6 together 6 times, I have how many squares colored in?
6.
Hey, you guys, we're just going to have to be done if friends are calling out at me. What's up? This is your equation for both the rows and the columns. Lorenzo, this is your equation for both rows and columns.
Yeah, let's match it right here.
Okay, when you're ready to move on, give me a thumbs up.
I think it's
You do. Miss Coleman's going to roll again. Where did our dice go? Okay, this is for my rows. 4 rows. And for my columns, 2 columns. 4 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so I will have 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 columns. Okay, friends, so look. Eyes up on me. This is where it's going to get tricky for you guys. So for my equation, my first equation here, I'm going to write, I'm counting my rows. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many squares do I have altogether?
8.
Good. For my columns, what could my equation be? 4 plus 4 plus 4. Does that equal 8?
Yes.
Yeah. 8 total squares. Do you see how I did that? Okay, Zaya, roll the dice next.
Yes, he does.
Okay, 4 rows. So you're going to write a 4 for your rows. 4 for your rows, virtual friends. Marwan, roll for our columns. 2. 4 rows and 2 columns. Wait! Isn't that just what I got?
Yeah.
The same thing. So you're going to have 4 rows, just like me, and 2 columns. Make sure yours matches mine. 4 rows and 2 columns.
again the exact same problem. Wait, how many trees?
So your equation for your rows is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. And your equation for your columns is 4 plus 4 equals 8.
Equals
So we're both in the same place except for the top one.
Yep, you guys are beating me by a lot on the top one.
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up when you're ready to move on.
what's your total? What's your total?
We'll figure out the total at the bottom. Lorenzo, hey. Yours needs to match mine. It's okay, just try again on the next one. Or draw this off to the side.
Right now,
Just draw this off to the side. Or color it in with your pencil. Guys, make sure that you have 2 columns colored in. You've got 1 column. Cross out one of those top ones because you need 4. I think you've got 5 colored in there. There you go. Thumbs up when you're ready to move on.
Hey, Miss Coleman, I started a fire last night.
Hey, that's not what we're talking about, but tell me later. Okay, Miss Coleman's gonna go last round. You can finish up yours while I'm taking my last turn. Oh no, 4 rows. Please don't be 2 columns. Please don't be 2 columns. 4 columns. Okay, so I'm gonna color in first so that I can see easier to write my equations. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. I like to color. I'll wait. I'll wait. I like to color in the rows first because it helps me to see how many more columns I have left. And 3 columns total. Or more. 3 columns more. So now I have 4 rows and 4 Okay. What's my equation going to be for my rows? How many do I have in each row? 4. And how many rows do I have? 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals
8.
ooh, 16. Good. 16. And then it's going to be on the same on the bottom. Do you see my columns? How many do I have in each one? 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16. 16 total scores. Okay, you guys ready for yours?
Yeah.
Here we go. Chris, roll the first dice to find your rows.
Or I was actually working on this on accident.
That's okay. You might need to pick a different color so you can see it better.
There is mostly no way to help me catch up.
Ooh, 1 row.
Oh,
And
right, one row.
how many columns?
It's tiny.
2. 1 row, 2 columns. 1 row, 2 columns.
Wait, what are we supposed to do?
Let me show you what yours
One row
looks like.
and 2 columns.
1 row
Two cups.
Is it
and
all?
2
now I get it.
columns.
It's this.
1 row and 2 columns. It would look just like this.
Oh,
Just like this. 1 row, 2 columns.
I didn't even see
but
it.
why is there only two?
1 row, 2 columns. So how many, what would my equation be for my rows? 1 plus 1 equals 2. What about for my columns? How many do I have? 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2.
I mean, it was the
So your total is 2. Your total is 2.
Oh, that is so funny.
Okay, we've got to total them up really quick. Miss Coleman's going to total hers together.
1 plus 1, 2.
I'm going to add 16 and 8. 24.
Plus 44.
No, ours is not 44.
24 plus 3 equals 27.
37,
My total score is 27. Friends, use this space. Hey, use this space down here to total up your total score. Mine's 27. Use that space. You're going to add all 3 totals together. Add all 3 totals together. You're going to add 36 to 41. This last one should be 36. This one should be 8. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I see what it is.
No, we
So you're going to add all 3 scores together. 36, 8, and 2. Friends, 8 plus 2 is 10. 36 plus 10 is
46.
46. So who clearly won? 27 or 46?
46.
You guys did give yourselves a whoop whoop. Virtual friends, thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow.